For right now, I'm just, trying to coming in just to work as hard as I can every single day. I'm a freshman, so I don't have any. I'm not coming in here expecting to come in bright and early. I know I have to work, and just to get to know my teammates, get to know the coaching staff, to know how we do things. So just come in and work hard. That's my biggest expectation of myself, is just to work hard every single day.
What does the staff really wanted to see from you? What have been their kind of points of what you should work on, and what do they want to see from you?
We haven't really, right now, we haven't really gotten to that. Right now, the staff has been out and about recruiting other players, so I haven't really been able to see them much. But I've been with the strength coach and strength conditioning coach, and with him, he just wants me to put some weight on. Right now, I'm 225, wants me to be about 240. So that's 15 pounds of weight. So, just hitting the weight room hard, and the conditioning to prepare me for when we get on the court.
Brad, do you look around and the five of you here as a group? Do you see yourselves as this is we're going to be the backbone of this team in a couple of years? We're this group coming in, and we got to work hard, and maybe we'll be able to make our mark all together out here.
Right now I can't really say.
Yeah.
We've gotten here for about a week. Right now we're all hungry. I've talked to the guys. It's 5 guys. That's awesome to come in with four guys that are going to be with me for the next couple of years. But right now, we all just want to work as hard as we can to become the best that we can be, and also push our teammates, the guys that have been here for a while. So we just want to work hard and do what we can for the team.
Are you seeing how big of an influence defense is here? Are you seeing it with the upperclassmen out there stressed and play good defense?
We haven't really talked about that. Right now, we've just been talking about strength and conditioning. I'm sure when the coaches get back and we start getting together and practicing as a team, defense will be one of the main things. It always is with an elite team. But I know just from watching that defense, we're going to have to play defense coming in and just give it our all on the defensive end if we're going to get out there and play.
I mean, you're coming into a team that's achieved some milestones that have never been achieved around here. Any additional pressure to kind of want to fit in and be part of that, keep that rise going, keep that strong showing going?
Well, we definitely want to be as impactful as we can be. However, coach wants us to do that, it's up to him. But every day we're gonna go hard as we can to not only improve ourselves, but improve the older guys that are already here, and just to improve the team overall.
There always seems to be, in the history of Clemson, there are these pockets of success, and then it kind of fades for a little while until it gets rebuilt again. Do you ever think about that? Do you think, well, I want to make sure that we're not part of that fade, we're part of the continuing success here?
Well, definitely it's a process.
Yeah.
So however that is, we're gonna roll in that process. But no matter what the process is, we determine how hard we work in practice and in games, and when we're in film session, how focused we are. So it might be up and down. It might be prosperity.
Yeah.
But either way, we have to work as hard as we can, in spite of what we're going through.
What kind of game, when you get on the court, what kind of game are you going to show these fans?
Whatever the coach wants me to do. They're definitely going to see that when I'm on the court, I'm going to work as hard as I can. Whatever coach wants me to do as my role, I'm going to do. And I'm going to try and do it to the best ability that I can do that.
During your recruiting process, leading up to when you committed and signed and all that, you kind of stayed with Clemson even through the transition to coaching. Can you talk about why you stuck around when a lot of guys who were kind of in your position just kind of push Clemson to the side?
Well, it's really been like home to me. I've been coming to camp here since I was a 7th grader. And after that 7th grade year, my 8th grade year, Coach Brownell started from my 8th grade year to now. So it's pretty much like home to me. I could probably show everybody around here myself. I've been here so long. But it was just like home to me, and I knew that there was a reason why I started so early, and there's a reason why they stayed with me, the new coaching staff. So just that showed me that this was the place for me to be.
Were there any concerns when when Coach Brownell left and there was a new coach here? Did you have to kind of think, well, we'll see what's happening?
There was definitely some concerns. Coach Brownell, I thought made up in my mind that was going to be my coach, and then just one day seeing that he moved, just kind of like, oh wow. So I opened up my recruiting again, and went to see some other schools, and right when he left, you know, the new coaching staff hit me right like the next 2 days.
Yeah.
And then, you know, just honestly, you know, the coaching staff I like now is like, it's not much different. It didn't change. It's really, I like it a lot better. So, you know, just this is the place for me.
So the indecisiveness after Purnell left didn't last long? Is that what you're telling me?
It was honestly kind of tough, you know, because I remember waking up one morning and on Sports Center and said Coach Brownell leaves, and I was like, wow. You know, I probably got off the phone with him about, you know, maybe like a week ago, and you know, they definitely throws you off, and you're like, that's my coach right there. But you know, the new coaching staff came in, and you know, I love them, and I know they're gonna make me the best player I can be, and they're gonna push me. So, you know.
Did Brownell try to get you up there? Did he try to coach you up there?
He didn't. You know, when he left, it was kind of.
That was it.
You know, yeah, that was it.
What was it about the new staff that convinced you that you still needed to come here?
Well, definitely when I was watching, you know, coming in for your first year to a team that's been here with the old coach, and to be that successful, you know, it's definitely something, an eye-opener to be like, wow, that's amazing right there, that he can come in brand new, and, you know, he can still get the guys to play as hard as they can, in spite of some guys transferring. So that definitely showed me that this was the coach that I wanted to play for.